Hello everyone, here I am in another video, and today I would like to share with you my glow up plan. I've already done a series about it, but in that series I share more general tips that will work for everyone for general cases. But I know that, especially in my case, some of the tips are not very useful because I don't deal with some of the problems. So because of that, I'd like to share with you a more specific plan focused on on the things that I'm not feeling so good about myself. And if you share some of these issues, I think that this video will be very useful for you. So let's start with it. And the first thing I had in goal is lost 10 pounds. It's not 10 pounds, lost 10 kilos. It's one of my goals this year. And to be honest, till now, we're in August. I haven't lost any kilo yet. But I've been cycling since June, and even though I haven't lost any kilo, my gosh, I don't know why I'm with pounds in my head, but anyway, uh, any kilo, I've been seeing a difference in my hip measurement, and it's already a win to me because I have a pretty wide hip and I don't like it. And even though I'm slimmer, you can see I'm thin, but my hips are really wide. So because of that, I don't like it, especially because it's a bit different from my bust measurements, and I like to make it a bit more closer. I know that is not I'm not able to completely make it the same measurement because my proportions are like that, but I have a goal for my hip measurement, which is 90 um centimeters. And right now I measured it today. It is 98. So I still have 8 centimeters to lost. So wish me luck. And alongside with it, I've been also, doing some exercises focused on my abs and on my thighs as well because my thighs they're a bit fat as well, and I hate it. I actually hate it. But and it's quite funny because in my country, the beauty uh, standard is to have wide thighs, but I hate it, especially because the standard is to have muscle thighs, and my case is not muscle; it's only fat. And I wanna make my thighs slimmer, such as my hips. And if I would be lucky, I would also have defined abs. My goal is Grace Abrams abs because it's really, those are the, or Dua Lipa's. I also think that they both have such a, you know, goal abs. So that's my main goal. I like to be thinner and slimmer. But it's been pretty hard because I'm very anxious currently. So because of that, I'm eating a lot, but I'm also exercising a lot. So, you know, let's see. I will keep trying to do it. And also, I have to get into a diet and actually follow it because that's been my main challenge right now. Because it's not that I don't eat well. In general, I eat quite well, but the problem is that my family they don't help because every week they wanna eat some kind of junky food. Let me just turn off the skull. Okay. So because of that, I end up eating with them, and it's actually been a burden to me, to be honest. I don't eat rice. I don't eat pasta for like many years. So for me, it's not a challenge to cut carbs in general because I don't eat so many of the carbs. Also, how can I say? I don't drink soda. I don't drink soda. I usually only drink water and coffee and tea. but mostly water and coffee is the things that I drink the most. And another thing is that I should drink more water because I have such a hard time drinking water, and because of that, I end up don't being so hydrated. And how can I lose kilos if I'm not drinking water? So when I say that I don't drink water, it's actually I don't drink it. There are days that I literally don't take a sip of water in the whole day because I forget I'm lazy, and also I don't like drinking water. So I'll probably cut it, but my bowl of water is that. So I'm trying to drink it. Today I drank like um 500 mLs. That's what I take of water today. So I'm trying. I even downloaded a app only to track how much water I'm taking on the day and also how many steps I take on the day. So I'm trying. I am trying. I won't deny it, but it's been a bit hard. I won't deny it. But alongside with it, I should eat a bit more clean, even though I don't eat so much. But I also have a problems with sweet things. I'm a sweet tooth. I love candies. I love sweet things in general. And even today, I end up eating a lot of sugary things. And I know this what it's, being my challenge to lose the amount of weight I want to lose. So I want to lose. So because of that, I have to be more aware of the sweet things I've been eating on the day. So as I said, it's a bit hard to me because I already been on a diet for so many years, and right now I'm kind of stuck on some kind of weight, and I don't like this weight. And because of that, I have to change what is actually being a burden to me, what is actually being my challenge. So it's actually reduce the amount of sugar I consume on a day. That's for sure. And it's mainly that. So I tried to buy a no sugar gelatin jelly. I don't know how you call it in the country, to eat, to kind of make me eat some kind of sugar thing but without sugar, and kind of make me forget of eating sugar. It's basically that. Drink more water. My goal is 2 liters, but I it's a bit hard to me to actually drink 2 liters of water every single day. So because of that, I try my best to drink at least 1 liter and um 500 mLs. That's what I'm trying to take on every day. But I won't deny that I can take it every single day. Yes. I also liked to take green tea because green tea actually helps on you with weight loss. And when I was younger, that I actually had such a huge weight loss, green tea helped me a lot. But I've been kind of avoiding green tea because the medicine I was taking, it's not good for my kidneys. So because of that, I stopped taking um green tea because it's also a bit harm it's a harm to my kidney as well. But I stopped taking the medication. Don't follow my steps. I'm not why doing it, but I have my reasons. So I'm considering taking green tea again, drinking green tea again because I like green tea. I'm kind of used to taking green tea every single day. So maybe I will come back drinking green tea because I like it, you know. And well, I have to reduce the sugar, reduce carbs because I don't eat rice and pasta, but sometimes I eat bread. So probably it'll be a good option to me to don't eat bread sometimes. And well, that's what I'm trying to do right now to change my body. I also would like to dance again. When I was younger, I used to dance. I only dance and I liked a lot dancing, but I don't know why I'm not being able to dance nowadays. I Even though I feel happy dancing, I even dreamed about me dancing again. I just can't. I don't know, every time I try to dance, it's like my body do not respond to it. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't see reasons to dance again. But I loved dancing when I was younger. I love it, but I simply can't anymore. Well, another thing is I want to improve my skin, especially my facial skin. My facial skin it's really, really damaged right now. I don't know why. I'm 22, but I still have acne sometimes. It's not a great amount, it's not the whole year, but sometimes they appear. And I don't know why in this July, a lot of acne popped up on my face. And I have olive skin. So if you have olive skin, you know that it gets the tanned really, really easy. And if you have this tendency to get tanned, you have the same tendency to have hyperpigmentation, and I have hyperpigmentation. So my face is full of dark spots, and it's been annoying me a lot, and I don't know what to do. I actually don't know. I don't want to go to a dermatologist because I didn't have a good experience going to a dermatologist in the past. So because of that, for me, it's not useful to go in there, you know. And also, uh, I've been doing my skincare, but I don't see any improvement. And don't get me wrong, I don't buy bad products, but I like to buy a product that is actually focused on this treatment for hyperpigmentation. I don't have signs of aging on my face because I'm 22. I think it's quite obvious, but my genetics is really good. My parents, they are so young looking even though they're in the 50s. And also my grandma, she had a beautiful skin when she was in the 60s, because I have a good genetics when it comes to skin, especially from my mother's side, but also from my father's side. My family is really diverse. So my grandpa, he was black. So black skin is real. It has a great aging process. So my grandpa didn't have any wrinkle on his face when he died, and he died in the 60s as well. So my grandma from my mother's side, she didn't have any wrinkle. Her skin was perfect. So I have a good genetics when it comes to aging, but my problem is hyperpigmentation, especially because of this dark skin part of my genetics. Because many people with black skin, they have this problem when it comes to hyperpigmentation. So it's probably for my grandpa's side, which is common. It's part of the family. What can I do about it? you know but I want to use better products. So if you had some kind of recommendation. I think my phone is powering down. No, it's only got a bit dark. Okay, alright. So but I want to use better products. So if you have some options, share with me in the comments. But I've seen many people recommending Caudalie. I don't know if I pronounce it right. I think it's a French brand. Caudalie is so expensive, so it's not on my budget right now. I'm thinking about taking tretinoin, but I think I'm a bit young to take it. But tretinoin is much cheaper than Caudalie, so it's an option, or taking a retinol, because I take retinol. Retinol helped me a lot with dark spots in the past, but I don't think that is helping right now. And I'm buying it. I'm not seeing any difference, so I don't want to keep spending my money on something that is not helping, you know? So I don't think I will keep using retinol. I don't use retinol for aging, I use retinol for dark spots. So if you know any other solution, any other um, active that helps with hyperpigmentation, recommends me. I use vitamin C, but I don't think vitamin C is so good for people who actually has hyperpigmentation. I think it's okay. I use it every single day, but I don't actually see a huge difference as I saw it while using the retinol, you know? So I want a really good product that will help me fast results. That's what I'm trying to look for. And you can also say, oh, use sunscreen. I use sunscreen every single day, and I use the normal sunscreen, and I also use a um sunscreen with color, that kind of like a that's kind of foundation. You know, I use both together. So I protect my skin. My problem is these dark spots that I have to get rid of them, and I don't know how to do that, you know. I also want to um change my haircut. My hair is so long compared to when I had a haircut. It was 1 month ago, and I'm kind of scared of how fast my hair got longer. So I want to change my haircut, but I don't have plan to do it any sooner because haircut here it's a bit expensive. So because of that, I don't have money to do that right now. So I will probably look like Dora for like at least 2 months, and that's it. I liked so much Dora growing up that right now my hair is exactly like hers. I hate, but I have a cap, and that's why I'm using this lens. Um, but this scarf actually. Um, and let me think about another thing that I want to change on my when it comes to glow up. I wanna um there are the kind of things that are a bit, you know, unachievable, extremely impossible to achieve. That one of them is a um nose job. It's my dream to have a nose job. I hate my nose. Not in front, like the front. I like, but it's the side that I'm a bit ashamed of showing. So I won't show, but I don't like my nose. And if I could, if I had money, I would surely get a nose job. Surely get a nose job because I don't like my nose, and it actually affects my self esteem. It does a lot. So well, since I don't have money, I have to deal with that. That's why how poor people lives. Rich people, when we don't like something on us, we deal with that. We ignore it, you know. But if I could, I would surely have a nose job, but I don't have money for that. And another thing that I want to do is to change my personal style. It's not exactly change, but I'm trying to reconnect with my fashionista side again, because in the previous years I actually lose my love for fashion, even though I have it since I was a kid. And right now I'm trying to invest on my fashionista sides again. When somebody's calling me again, and I'm 1 a 10 anyway. So I wanna, you know, buy a bit more accessories. So I have some on my Shein wish list, and also Shopee. Yes, I'm buying on Shopee, on Shein, because I'm still in this process of finding my personal style. So I don't think it's worthy buying expensive things, good quality things right now, because I don't know if I will actually use it. So that's why I'm not buying expensive things right now. And it's not because I support, you know, forced to work on China. No, it's not that. And I kind of suspect these allegations, but anyway, subject for another video. but I would like to buy there because there we have cheap versions of these products, and you know, I'll buy it and see if I like it, see if I actually use it, and then I will think of on buying actually good quality things that will be obviously a bit more expensive. So I have some ideas like some belts, because these belts are pretty cheap. They're some hats, you know. I'm thinking about buying some hats. I've been investing on some jewelry, not actually expensive jewelry. I'm talking about like, here we call it bijou. So I don't know if it's the same word in English, but for example, these earrings, I bought a trio. It's because in the side I'm using earbuds, but uh, I bought them for like, 5 pounds. It was pretty cheap, and I like them. They're stylish. So I'm trying to buy some bijou and also some accessories, but I think I would like to invest more on clothes. So I'm trying to find a my personal style, and I want something. It's something I'm creating. So don't steal my idea, because if you stole this term, I will know that you watch my video. I will know that. Okay, because it's the first time I'm talking about it, and I've never seen nobody talking about it. I'm creating a aesthetic called punk chic, and I will be my personal trial for that. And I want to find like a balance between elegant style and punk style. From where this idea came from? Nana, me, because I think I'm this kind of person. I'm pretty polished. I'm very elegant. Many people compliment me for that, okay? But I have this crazy side on me. I have this craziness happening here, you know? And I think punk really represents this side of me, this rebellious side. And because of that, I want to bring it to reality. This perfect mess that happens on my mind. A mess that, at the same time, I'm elegant, I'm smart, I have this crazy side of me, like this rocky part of my mind. So I want to mix these both styles. And I've been buying some clothes that I think I can create some outfits out of them. But I'm still thinking about it. So, for example, I bought this hoodie recently, and it's okay, but I don't think it kind of matches any of them or any of these styles I'm trying to mix. And I also have to buy more activewear clothes because I don't have many, and mine are pretty old. They're pretty old. So I have actually to buy more activewear clothes. So guys, that's what I'm trying to do that I think will bring me glow up. Uh that's why I am sharing with you. And other things are that, body care. Body care, I take a lot of care on my body because my skin is really dry. My body skin is really dry. So I have to use moisturizer every single day. Liking it or not, I have to do it. And also, I think my main problem is that I should. No, I won't share it. It's a bit too personal for me to share this, but um, I take care of my body, so I can think about anything I should invest when it comes to my body. Is instead of losing weight, which is the main goal, but when it comes of skincare, I think I'm doing fine. I think I should just be a bit more disciplined. And what I'm trying to do is to wear perfume and body splash. Because I usually only wear perfume, and I have a lot of perfume, so I have to end them, okay? Because it's a problem. I have too many perfumes. So I have to finish my bottles of perfumes. So that's what I'm trying to do. Use perfume every single day alongside with body splash, because body splash I don't like it so much, but it's on trend right now. So I've been receiving a lot of body splash when it comes to, birthday presents, gifts, and all, and I don't like it. But I'm like, I'm already receiving it, so I should be grateful and use. So I have a bit of body splash and I have to finish them. So okay, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get some ideas and share some ideas if you know some kind of product that will help me with my hyperpigmented skin. Share with me because I'm actually needing. If you see some kind of stylish clothes that you like, send me on Instagram or on TikTok, but I will probably answer you through Instagram. So if you see a clothes there's like, Natalie, it kind of matches the things you described on your video, send me on Instagram. All the links are on my description. And it was so good to talk about it. It was so good to share with you some of my ideas. And see you in tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video will be really, really good. So, bye.